everybody, this is Rainbow Peep, and today we're going to be doing a crochet tutorial on how to make these super cute little bows that you can wear in your hair. I have fastened a bobby pin right there, and these are just super cute, literally take only minutes to make. I just think they're super fun, and you can make them for yourself, or if you have any little girls who would like to wear some bows. I just think these are super cute and super easy, so we're gonna get started. All you need today is some yarn. I have picked out today, oh here it is, I have the Red Heart Boutique Unforgettable yarn in stained glass. Yes, in stained glass. That's the kind that I have today, and I think this is really good for making these bows because of the variegation in the yarn. It makes it look super cute. So I have the yarn. If you're wanting this to be a hair bow, you would just need some bobby pins, scissors to cut your yarn, and what I'm using today, my crochet hook, is a 2.75 millimeter hook. I like to use the Susan Bates hooks. I know a lot of people don't like to use those, but I was able to find Susan Bates hook in this size. So super small hook, but this project is just super easy, so let's get started. Okay, so how we're going to get started today is you are going to need to do a magic circle, which I might do it differently than some people. You can find all sorts of tutorials out there of how to do the magic ring, magic circle, however you decide to say that. I just start by putting the end of the yarn in my finger like this, wrapping it around my two fingers, and then going across that way. So you see I made an X right there, and just holding that part with my pinky right here. I go through my two fingers, I go above this yarn that's at the bottom here and go through like that. I just pull this guy through here, but I don't let go of anything. I just pull him through and I keep that circle, so I just grab it. Keep the circle. So I keep mine kind of big for a while before I do anything. So you have your circle right here, and this is the long piece that's trailing off. I always flip that up. Flip it so you have it up like that. So how we start today is just by doing chain 2. Single crochet, so you just pull it through once. You're just, or it's not single crochet, but you're just chaining 2. That's very simple, and then you're just going to do a treble crochet. So I always think of treble or triple crochet, so you're wrapping it around your hook twice, and then you're going to go into the magic circle or magic ring, and then grab your yarn here, and so then you have 4 loops here on your hook. So you're just going to want to grab your yarn over, pull it through 2 of those loops. Okay, so now you have 3 loops on your hook, and so you're going to yarn over and pull it through again. Yarn over, pull it through. So then you have completed your first treble crochet on there, and we're doing 6 treble crochets. So go ahead and do, I'll show you that again. So you go over your hook twice, pull that through the circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 more. So then you have 2 done. So go ahead and just at this point you can kind of start to make your ring smaller, since I kind of know where that's at, so I didn't do anything. I just made the ring smaller there so that it was a little bit easier to handle. You can go through. So right now we have 5, so we need 1 more. Okay, so you did your 6 treble crochets, and now all you need to do is chain 3. So just chain the 3 and then you're going to do a slip stitch through the ring. So you did my slip stitch here. I'm going to tighten my magic circle a little bit. Just tighten that up. So here's where we're at. We did the one side. Now all you just need to do is repeat. So we started off by chaining 2. So we're going to go ahead and chain 2. And then do the 6 treble crochet on this side. So you're just continuing around the circle. This yarn is a little bit difficult to work with if you've never worked with it before. This is actually one of the first times I've ever worked with it, but it is a super pretty yarn. I really love the way that it's variegated, and it just turns into these just really pretty colors. I love it. Still in the frame here. Let's see. So that we have 4. Just keep going. Okay, so we have 6, and then all we have to do now is chain 3 and then slip stitch into the circle. Okay, so now your bow should look somewhat like that. So then all you have to do is take this little end right here that we have from the circle and just take, I make a little barrier there with my fingers and just pull. And that just tightens your circle up. I could probably pull that a little bit more. There. So now we tightened our little circle here. For this end, I'm just going to go through one more time just to make sure it's secure. Here a little bit. Okay, and then you just want to pull that and so that you have a long enough tail. I kind of do mine that long so that you can wrap that around the middle here. So then you want to take your scissors here and just cut that end right here. And then you take your yarn that's still attached to your yarn ball and just pull that out. We don't need that anymore. So now you're left with 2 little dangly strings here. You want to make sure that your magic circle is tightened, and then I just take both of these guys and just wrap them around. It doesn't matter which way you wrap, just get some of that middle part wrapped around here. And then once you have a little end left, I take your crochet needle again, and that'll just help you go up in there. I just wrap it around so that it's secure. I'm gonna wrap that through. I just do it a couple of times, that way you know it doesn't completely fall apart on you, because that wouldn't be good. It's so cute. It's getting stuck on me a little bit here. Okay, so well, we wrapped that twice, and then you can just, if you have a little bit of extra, you can just kind of snip that off here. Your scissors, just snip that, and then that's your back. So what I do is take your bobby pin. I'm going to use one of these little small ones because that's about the size of the bow. Take the back and just plop it through there, whichever way. I like to do it this way because that way the jagged edge is towards your head, and it will stay on there a little bit easier. And there you have a little cute bow you can wear in your hair. I like this yarn because look, the last bow I made was more of a bluish color, and then this one's more green, and I'm sure if I continued with my yarn I would get like a purple bow and then yellow looking one. I just really love this yarn. It's so pretty. But you could use whatever yarn, and this is just a super easy project if you're just starting out. So thank you for watching, and I hope you come back to tune in when I have got more videos up, and hope you enjoy your bows and that you can give them to someone who would be able to use them, or you can start wearing them yourself, because